Elizabeth Taylor was a legend, a movie star, an icon. But if you asked her, she'd say her most important role was being a mother. Her 4 children, born into a world of incredible fame and fortune, offer a unique window into the real woman behind the violet eyes. So, who are they, and what was it like to grow up with Elizabeth Taylor as your mom? First came her sons with British actor Michael Wilding. Michael Howard Wilding, born in 1953, arrived just as his mother was becoming a global superstar. He saw her transition from a young actress into a Hollywood powerhouse. Though he grew up in the whirlwind, Michael remembers his mother's incredible warmth and humor above all else. He later found his own place in the industry, working behind the scenes in film and television. Just 2 years later, in 1955, his brother Christopher Edward Wilding was born. Like his older brother, Christopher also pursued a career in film, becoming a successful film editor. He's often shared stories of a mom who was surprisingly down to earth. At home, away from the cameras, she wasn't the distant movie star you might imagine. Instead, she was affectionate, funny, and deeply involved in their lives. Then came the great love story and the great tragedy of Elizabeth's life. In 1957, she and her third husband, producer Mike Todd, welcomed their daughter, Liza Todd. Elizabeth considered Todd the love of her life, making Liza's arrival a moment of pure joy. But just months later, Todd was killed in a plane crash, a devastating loss that would shape their family forever. Growing up, Liza was surrounded by her mother's incredible circle of friends, a kind of extended Hollywood family. But she chose a different path away from the spotlight. Liza became a respected sculptor, known for her beautiful animal bronzes and her quiet artistic life. Finally, there's Maria Burton. In 1961, during her marriage to Eddie Fisher, Elizabeth adopted a baby girl from Germany, naming her Maria. When Elizabeth later married Richard Burton, he legally adopted Maria as his own, raising her with a fierce, fatherly love. Maria's story is one of stability and profound connection. Elizabeth was determined to give her a secure and loving home. Maria has mostly lived a private life, dedicating herself to philanthropy and education, and her bond with her mother was incredibly strong. So what do these 4 lives tell us about Elizabeth Taylor? Despite the premieres, the paparazzi, and the constant travel, she fought to give her children a sense of normalcy. She was fiercely protective of their privacy. Instead of leaving them behind, she brought them on location, turning movie sets around the world into their family playground. She created a home that was loud, chaotic, and filled with love, laughter, and lots of pets. Her children don't remember a movie star. They remember a mother who cooked for them, who had a booming laugh, and who loved them with everything she had. She wasn't just Elizabeth Taylor, the celebrity. She was mom, and that, to her, was the greatest role of all. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this glimpse into Hollywood history, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more stories.